What's up? We are back again with Butterfly Soup because I love this game and we gotta know more about our girlies. So let's load it up. We at Dia's house. Akarsha cracks a weak smile as Dia answers the door. Hey, ready to walk to school together? Dia gives her an odd look as they start heading down the sidewalk. Are you okay? Yeah, why do you ask? You didn't send me a weird message this morning like usual. Also, your eyes are red. Aww. Oh, that's nothing. I got shampoo in them while showering. You should get L'Oreal Kids, no tears. Are you making fun of me? Yeah. Oh, all your jokes are so deadpan, it's hard to tell sometimes. It must be nice to be pretty. I wish I didn't have to be funny all the time to get people to like me. She is pretty. It sucks being so pathetic that you fall hopelessly in love with anyone who pays even the slightest bit of attention to you. Especially unattainable straight girls. God, I'm stupid. I can't believe I was so desperate that I convinced myself she liked me back. Literally delusional. At school, Akarsha nervously waits in the first period classroom before Noelle and Dia arrive. I wonder how facing Noelle again will go. The water bottle flies through the doorway and ricochets off the floor. Coast is clear. You don't need to keep doing that, you know. I wouldn't reuse the same setup twice. Noelle cautiously sticks a long twig through the door frame, her eyes narrowed at Akarsha. Then what is it this time, you putrid worm? Wouldn't you like to know? Phew, she's acting like nothing happened last night. She must have believed what I said about my little brother sending the message. Thank God. Sorry, Pratik. Now, I just gotta ignore my feelings until they eventually die out. I have a special present for you, Frenchman. Come closer. What? No, keep to yourself. Don't be shy. I know you want your very special present. I don't want this present. Don't come near me. As Noelle enters the classroom suspiciously, she tries to give Akarsha a wide berth. Akarsha discreetly pulls her secret weapon out of her pocket. Here you go. It's a spinning light toy Akarsha got from Disneyland in elementary school. Noelle recoils as its rubber arms repeatedly whack her face. Ah! 1,000 energy beams, attack! I used to annoy my brother like this all the time. Akarsha, I hate you! Akarsha gulps as Dia approaches the crime scene and towers over her. Come on, this isn't fair. Just look, I'm so small. Look how small I am compared to you. No, it's also my birthday. You can't be mean on my birthday. Is that true? She's lying. Her birthday isn't till April. Akarsha yelps as Dia snatches the spinny toy out of her grasp. Seeing that Akarsha's unarmed, Noelle menacingly starts walking towards her. Hey, calm down. I was doing you a favor testing your reflexes for you, like at the doctor. Free reflex test. Akarsha breaks into a run as Noelle chases after her. Come back here, you cretin. What is that? Cretin? Cretin? I don't know. Oh shit, baseball practice actually made her faster. Oh shit, she's catching up to me. Oh shit. Well, when Akarsha comes to baseball practice, she hears whispering in the locker room. So the plan is we all pitch in? If we split it up 8 ways, it's only $1.50 per person. But I don't see why I should have to pay. Shh. You have to pay because it'll be hilarious. She'll never guess who it is. And here I thought we were trying to do a good deed. Do you always have to be engaging in some kind of psychic mind battle with her? What are they scheming about? I want in. Akarsha walks over to where the others are furtively huddled together. A hush falls over the team. Why, hello there, Akarsha. We were just talking about how Vampire Night is getting an anime. We're acting so natural right now. Okay, clearly they're up to something. The question is what? We know what they're up to, I do. After jogging around the track and stretching, the Death Bagels run fielding drills. While Akarsha takes a breather in the dugout, she watches Noelle haplessly flail about on the field. Within moments, the object of her affection misjudges the trajectory of a fly ball and gets bonked on the head. Ow! Baseball champion. I would do anything for you, if only you'd let me. Aw! Akarsha lets out a wistful sigh as Noelle performs her signature move, throwing the ball almost directly into the ground. It sucks having a sad, hopeless crush. I just want a girlfriend. So dramatic. Konnichi, what's up? Oh, Konnichi, what's up? I'm just bummed because I've never experienced love. No one ever likes me back. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. It's okay. Being rejected is part of life. You should learn to love yourself. It's a lie that people can only be happy when they're in a relationship. Esther glances up from the drawing she's scribbling on in her sketchbook. Those are surprisingly wise words coming from someone with zero love experience. I learned that life lesson from card captor Sakura. The main character experiences unrequited love even though she's a great person. That means it can happen to anyone. Even our Sugoi Akarsha-chan. That does make me feel less alone. Thanks, senpai. Ugh. Esther vigorously erases something on her page, making countless gray eraser shapings rain down on the dirt beneath the bench. Esther, what are you drawing? A chapter title page for a webcomic I'm starting. A webcomic? Like on Smack Jeeves? Akarsha peers over at Esther's sketchbook, but she recoils, looking bashful. Don't look, I'm not done yet. Akarsha manages to glimpse a spiky-haired character on the page before Esther angles her sketchbook away from prying eyes. She's pretty good though. If she posted that on DeviantArt, I bet she'd get like 200 views. Is that from an anime? Esther frowns, aghast. No, it's just a regular guy. It's like those iPod ads, see? He's wearing white earbuds and I colored his silhouette in black. Esther is the type of weeaboo who tries to hide the fact that she likes anime because she's embarrassed by it, but it's still super obvious. I hate to break it to you, but even from his silhouette, you can tell it's an anime guy. It's probably his hairdo. No real guys have bangs that go down to their chin. They should though. Life would be way less boring. Guys with short hair are hard to draw. Akarsha turns her attention back to the field, where Dia and Min are passionately kissing. Oh! I think they're trying to keep their relationship a secret, but they keep forgetting. Do you have to do that in front of us? Just you watch. I'm gonna rub my gay hands all over her. I'm so jealous. I wanna be in love too. Someday everyone else is gonna get married except me, and I'll be the one sad single friend. Me too. Me three. If that happens, we should all pitch in to buy a mansion and live as otaku together. Did I say it right? That definitely doesn't sound like the kind of life my parents were envisioning for me when they immigrated here. But that sounds incredible, doesn't it? We can put up all our anime prints and display our figurines with no shame. Speak for yourself. I don't have any of that stuff. My room is normal. You don't have anything? You've never been to an anime convention before? Fanime is like right here in San Jose. Ooh, we should all go together this year. We can all cosplay the same series. Maybe like Soul Eater or Horai Suzumiya. I am butchering these. What? At Fanime? Admission is probably too expensive anyway. Esther scoffs like she's not interested before furtively writing something tiny on the side of her sketchbook page. She didn't write small enough. It says Fanime. She's probably gonna Google it later. Hey, all you slackers sitting down doing nothing. Get over here and practice. Yeah. Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is coming up for real. Akarsha scoffs as a few upperclassmen come in to deliver the goodies people ordered. We should have a reverse Valentine's Day where we give annoying, terrible gifts to our enemies on purpose. You mean what you already do to me every single day of my life? Oh, true. A few of their classmates receive ribbon roses, but someone comes in holding an entire bouquet. Are you Akarsha? This is yours. Huh? Bewildered, Akarsha accepts the bouquet and notices there's a note tied to it with a ribbon. It reads, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Love never crossed my mind until the day I met you. Your secret admirer." Secret admirer? Who? I can't believe it. Is this some kind of joke? Yeah. Akarsha looks wildly around the room in case her paramour is watching her reaction from afar. But no one seems to be acting out of the ordinary except Dia and Noelle, who are beside themselves with amusement. Someone sent you flowers? I told you I was a hot commodity. I'd charm the pants off someone without even knowing it. What's the note say? Let me read it. Why do you care? You jealous? In your dreams. I bet she won't show us because they misspelled her name as Arkasha. Why are you so mean today? I'm gonna tell the teacher you're bullying me. Maybe I can deduce who the sender is like a detective. The poem is one hint. There's gotta be others. Akarsha flips a note over. It's blank, except for a small dark smudge on the back. Clue? Maybe it's for food, like blackberries? Akarsha sniffs the note, but it's hard to single out any scent over the fragrance of the roses. What are you doing? Quiet, meanie. I'm trying to crack the code. You're interrupting my mind palace technique. There's only two possibilities here. Either someone is secretly in love with me, or it's a prank. But it's kind of a lot of money to spend on a prank. It's either fake or real. You don't say. Thanks for narrowing it down for us. But be quiet. Flustered, Akarsha scans the room one more time for good measure. She catches Dia looking away, a beat too late, smiling to herself. Oh, what are you smiling about? Nothing, just happy for you. Liars. Oh, we're switching girls? Who are we this time? Dia. We're Dia this time. Exciting. Dia. 3rd grade. Dia, Min, and Jun wait at the horseshoe for their parents to pick them up from school. Why does it always take Mom so long to get here? I'm so hungry I would even eat a pizza with pineapple. Mom should just let us walk home ourselves. It'd be way faster. Especially if she buys us Heelys. But if you did that, I'd have to wait for my mom alone. It'd be so boring. Oh, I thought of that already. We can chat on walkie-talkies while I'm rolling away on my Heelys. That sounds fun. The 3 of them peered down the horseshoe at the long line of cars hoping to catch sight of their rides. My mom's car is tan colored. They should make cars in better colors like sky blue or pink. Yeah, I bet if they did, they'd sell a lot more. It's because adults are boring and have bad taste. They should sell cars with pictures of dolphins on them. Everyone will want one. Would they? Dia perks up as a beige Toyota drives into the horseshoe, but it's the wrong model. Did you hear about Barry Bonds? He's in trouble because he did steroids. What are steroids? They're drugs that make you really buff. It's cheating. I don't see why they don't let you use them. If they're so good, everyone should use steroids. Baseball would be more fun if everyone was super strong and super fast. Suddenly, Min jolts upright and shouts as a silver sedan pulls up to the curb. I see our car. Bye, Dia. Aw. Heat rushes to Dia's face as Min hugs her tightly before dashing off. Bye. Wait, that car has a side thingy under the door that ours doesn't have. Min flings the car's passenger seat door open, revealing a stranger inside. Who are you? Min hastily slams the car door shut and stomps back to Dia and Jun, who are both wheezing with laughter. That was the wrong car! I told you. Dia, I think your car's over there, though. Thanks, bye for real this time. See you tomorrow! As Dia buckles up in her mom's sedan, she peers out the window, smiling a little when she sees Min waving frenetically at her outside. I don't know that word. How's your day at school? Okay. We had to write about an invention we'd like to make in class today. What did you invent? A better bed that makes it so your stuffed animals can never accidentally roll off of it. I thought of it because last night while I was sleeping, Horny fell on the floor. Horny is his name? Horny? Who's that? My cow plushie. He's one of Snakey's older brothers. He was all cold and alone for hours and I didn't know. Maybe you should give Horny a different name, like Moo Moo. Why? It'll be hard for him to get used to it. You must have the most loved stuffed animals in the entire world. What else did you do at school? I tried to take an accelerated reader quiz on the Boxcar Children book I read, but I accidentally clicked the wrong book, so it made me take the quiz of a book I never read before. It didn't let you quit? What a bad design. Yeah, my classmates all try to help me though. Hayden read the book a year ago, but he could barely remember anything. So even with everyone's help, I got a 2 out of 10. Oh no! Mr. Armstrong said he wouldn't count it for my grade though. That's a relief. The boy waving at you earlier, was that Hayden, the classmate who helped you? You mean Min? She's not a boy. Huh? The one wearing a hoodie? Yeah, she's a girl. To Dia's surprise, her mom wrinkles her nose in disgust. That was a girl? She's a freak. You should make friends with more normal girls. Huh? That's not very nice. But it's true, she looks like a boy. Stay away from her or you'll catch it too. Catch what? It's not like she has a disease. You're too young to understand. Only freaks look like that. It's bad to judge people by what they look like. You don't even know her. She's really nice to me. I don't need to know her. There's clearly something wrong with her. She's only acting nice because she has impure thoughts towards you. What's that supposed to mean? Even if she has problems, I can tell her and she'll fix them. We're friends, so she'll listen to me. You can't change people, especially not weirdos like that. If they're bad, they're bad. It's a waste of time to try. Wow. If you can't change people, then how can she change me into looking like a boy? You can't have it both ways. You're normal, so you have to stay away from weirdos like that. I don't care, she's my friend. No, you can't be friends with her anymore. If I see you talking to her again, you're in big trouble. Really? 6 years later, we're dating. So what about that? After baseball practice, Min pushes Dia back against the locker room wall, kissing her again and again. Wow, this is great. They break apart, both panting for air. A pleasant shiver runs down Dia's spine as Min grins sharply at her. Oh, you like when I do this, don't you? Ah! Ah! Dee is too embarrassed to admit it, so she just nods, her cheeks blazing. You don't need to be shy. It's just me. I feel like I absolutely can't say it out loud, though. I'm sorry. Min presses a kiss to her cheek and whispers in her ear, voice low. Dia can feel her smiling, her breath warm on her cheek. It's okay. You're so cute when you're like this. I almost can't stand it. Oh! It's so surreal dating a friend you've had a crush on forever. Sometimes I get scared that us getting together was just a dream. And then when I wake up, we'll just be friends again. But it's real. Somehow a miracle happened and now I'm her girlfriend. Ben holds Dia's hand as they wait for their rides home. No one knows about us except the baseball club and maybe the workers at the dessert place we had our first date at. So we end up kissing in the locker room a lot because the lockers block the view and you can hear if other people walk in. But it's still fun. I love spending time with Min. She can almost even make me forget I have a presentation tomorrow in biology. Assignments that make you talk in front of the class should be outlawed. What's wrong? You look worried about something. You can tell? Of course I can. What kind of girlfriend would I be if I couldn't even tell if something was bothering you? You're like a mind reader. Psychic. Nah, I just know you. You got all tense and quiet. So what's up? If someone's bothering you, I'll kill them. No questions asked. You probably should at least ask 1 or 2 questions. Killing people is wrong. Okay, then if someone's bothering you, I'll be really mean to them. So who is it? It isn't anyone. It's just that my group presentation is tomorrow in biology. Oh, that PowerPoint you've been working on with Akarsha and Noelle? Dia nods. We're supposed to elaborate on what we put on our slides, but I get so nervous in front of everyone that I blank out. What's there to be nervous about? You know all the stuff, don't you? Even if I know all the facts in my head, I can't improvise at all. It's hard to string words together on the spot. I always have to write out everything I'm going to say word for word beforehand and memorize it. Their conversation is abruptly cut short when a beige sedan turns the corner into the school. My mom's here! She picks me up after the baseball club if it ends late enough for her to be done with work. Oh, hi. Bye. Aw. Min roughly pulls Dia close for one last kiss before dashing out of sight. Dia tries to slow her shaky breathing to a normal pace. I'm calm. I need to look normal. Dia gets uncharacteristically clumsy after making out with Min, like a dog who's still woozy after surgery. She staggers over to her mom's car as it pulls up to the curb. I'm scared of how my mom will react if she finds out I'm talking to Min again, let alone that I'm dating her. So it's a secret for now. Dia reaches for the door handle, misses, and slams her hand directly into the side of the car. What's the matter with you? Nothing. Dia hastily pulls the door open and gets into the passenger seat, trying to look natural. How's your day at school? Okay. On the radio, a woman sings to a catchy beat. I'm curious for you, caught my attention. What song is this? Is this like, I don't remember. I know these lyrics though. Oh, it's Katy Perry. I kissed a girl and I liked it. Did she really just say that? The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. Is she allowed to say that on the radio? It doesn't break any laws? Dia shifts uncomfortably in her seat as her mom frowns at the lyrics. I kissed a girl. What kind of terrible song is this? Disgusted, Dia's mom changes the station. You know how in the movies superheroes have to hide their identities to their families? I'm doing that in real life all the time. The other day, I saw Akarsha and her mom at Safeway. She was so outgoing. She even told me about the biology project you're working on together. I didn't even know you were doing a project until Akarsha said so. Why can't you be more like her? I like knowing things about you. If Akarsha was her daughter, she'd disown her for being bi. Not that she'd know that. I never really know how to fill the silence when I'm with my mom. I don't know what I could talk about with her. She really loves me, but she comes from such a different time and culture that talking to her feels kind of unpredictable. Sometimes she'll surprise me by getting upset over something I didn't expect would cause problems at all. So my safest bet most of the time is to just stay quiet. It's annoying how she raised me to be afraid of talking, yet expects me to magically turn out like a child who was raised normally. Oh! That night, Dia tosses and turns in bed, anxious about her presentation the next day. I wish I could time travel to this time tomorrow, after the biology presentation is already over. I need to stop thinking about this. It's making my mind race. I can't relax enough to sleep. Dia checks her alarm clock. It's midnight already, and I need to wake up at 7 tomorrow. I need to fall asleep right now, or else I'll get less than 7 hours of sleep. count sheep, take a deep calming breath, or imagine being hugged by men. Sometimes when I can't sleep, I fantasize that Min is hugging me and saying nice things to me. Usually this works. See if it works. Dia hugs herself with one arm and squeezes her eyes shut. Min is holding me really close and telling me I'm going to fall asleep in her arms. And she's stroking my side with her hand. Hands. Primates have hands too. What? And their thumbs are opposable like pandas' thumbs. These similar features are called analogous structures. Shoot, I started thinking about the presentation again. Forget the presentation, just think about Min. Min is holding me really tight and saying nice things to me. And we're all alone together, just the two of us. Two birds and bats are two groups that evolve flight independently. Dia keeps trying to imagine Min comforting her without getting sidetracked, but after an hour, she's more awake and frustrated than ever. There's so much anxious energy pent up in my body, I feel like running a marathon. Maybe if I release all that energy, I can finally doze off? Dia frantically starts doing sit-ups in bed. After a few sets, she switches to doing jumping jacks in the middle of her room. Yeah, become tired. After several minutes of frenzied exercise, Dia lies back down in her bed, her heart pounding. Whew! Hopefully that didn't just make me even more awake. Dia warily checks her clock again. It's 2 in the morning. I need to fall asleep right now so I can get at least 5 hours of sleep. Dia ends up lying awake for a few more hours. Just as the sun begins coming up, she loses consciousness from sheer exhaustion. After what feels like a few minutes of sleep, Dia's alarms go off. Dia hits all her alarms without even bothering to open her eyes. Oh wow, I don't feel rested at all. Barely got any sleep. Her morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes, thinking about how tired she is. Do it. No, I'm so anxious I feel like I'm gonna explode. I don't have biology till 5th period, so I'm gonna be stewing in this dread for hours. 10 minutes pass like this. Finally, Dia drags herself out of bed and steels herself for the terrifying day ahead. Oh, Akasha messaged me. That normally means she's on her way to my house. All right, so I'm going to leave it here for now, but I'm super interested to find out what happens with Dia when her mom finds out about Dia's girlfriend, because that's bound to happen. But if you enjoyed this and want some more butterfly soup, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know about this tea, because there is drama and there is tea. And also make sure to check out my merch, y'all, and the music, because it's both amazing. Matter of fact, look at my merch. I have my merch phone case on my phone. Isn't it adorable? I'm obsessed. Get you one in the description and everything. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.